Houston RC. If one of you viewers could confirm you can see us, that would be great. All right, folks, you've all checked in. Can I get you to go to the start finish? So go to the starting
30
grid
seconds
on
to the start
front
of the
straight.
race.
Christopher Fitzgerald, you're going to start in the one spot. You can have the advantage of having where the angled, right where your foot is. Everyone else, come in the middle. Use the middle tiles, guys. So first is Chris Fitzgerald, second is Chris Kimes, third is David Shulman, fourth is Salan Melham, fifth is Eli.
Less than 5.
All right, guys, line up. Perfect, man, this looks beautiful. All right, guys, those of you that are watching, this is Houston RC's Season 3 final. It's Christopher Fitzgerald in first, Chris Kimes in second, David Shulman in third, Salan in fourth, and Eli in fifth. Okay, so this is the final round. This is the C main. The winner gets invited to the B main. You guys ready, drivers? Here we go. Good luck. It's going to be 3 beeps. Then we go racing. We are off to the races. Aggressive starts from 2 driver. We got marshals everywhere. Time is 5:45 when we are shooting the start. Here we go. First lap around. I believe David Shulman's in the lead already.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Christopher Fitzgerald in first place, followed by Chris Kimes in second place, followed by David Shulman in third place. After 1 minute, the top drivers are David Shulman in first place, followed by Christopher Fitzgerald in second place, followed by Salan Melham in third place.
All right, racers, your favorite RD is back. Looks like David Shulman is leading this pack. 8 seconds behind him is Chris Fitzgerald. 2 seconds behind him is Chris Kimes. Melham is 2 seconds behind him as well. Shirella is 1 lap behind him.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are David Shulman in first place, followed by Christopher Fitzgerald in second place, followed by Chris Kimes in third place.
Can I minimize the screen? Yeah, it's not providing value. All right, racers, you have 3 minutes remaining.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are David Shulman in first place, followed by Christopher Fitzgerald in second place, followed by Chris Kimes in third place.
All right, racers. With 2 minutes 40 seconds on the clock, Shulman has a 12-second lead on Fitzgerald, who has a 4-second lead on Kimes, who has a 4-second lead on Melham, who has a lap lead on Eli Shirella.
After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are David Shulman in first place, followed by Christopher Fitzgerald in second place, followed by Chris Kimes in third place.
All right, racers, let's talk about fast laps. Shulman has the hot lap at 17.1. Fitzgerald is at 18.6. Kimes at 17.3. Melham 19.2. Shirella in the 20s, 2 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are David Shulman in first place, followed by Christopher Fitzgerald in second place, followed by Chris Kimes in third place.
All right, racers, let's talk about average speeds. Shulman's average is 18.4, Fitzgerald 19.9, Kimes 19.9, Melham 21.4, Eli in the 20s. After this update, we will talk about the pace everybody is running over here.
After 3 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are David Shulman in first place, followed by Christopher Fitzgerald in second place, followed by Chris Kimes in third place.
All right, racers, let's talk about distance. Shulman has 8 seconds on Fitzgerald, who has a lap lead on Kimes, who has less than 3 seconds on Milham, who has a lap lead on Shirella. 1 minute and 1 second remain on the clock.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are David Shulman in first place, followed by Christopher Fitzgerald in second place, followed by Chris Kimes in third place.
Racers with 45 seconds on the clock. Let's talk about our pace. Shulman is running a 16-lap pace. Fitzgerald is running a 15-lap pace. Milham and Kimes are running a 14-lap pace. Eli in the 10s. 31 seconds on the clock.
After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are David Shulman in first place, followed by Christopher Fitzgerald in second place, followed by Selin Melgum in third place.
All right, racers, we have 6 seconds on the clock. Keep going till you hear your name and wait for all racers to be called before stepping off the stand.
Selin Melgum done. Christopher Fitzgerald done. David Shulman done.
All right, racers, let's bring
Eli
our car.
Cyrilla done.
Let's bring our car to the pit in and out.
Chris
and then
Kimes
we'll
done.
check our cars there.
All drivers are finished.
All right, take your car to Mo. Take your car to Mo for tech. Take your car to Mo for tech. David Shulman. David. David Shulman passes tech and takes the bump. Second place is Chris Fitzgerald. Chris Fitzgerald is second place in a Corvette. Tires are in terrible condition, but it does pass tech. He will take first place. Second place now will be Silan. Silan Milham takes in second place if he passes tech. He also passes tech. He will come in second place. Chris Kimes will be in third place. It looks like he also passes tech. All right, so for C-Main, the end result was Chris Fitzgerald in first, Silan Milham in second, Chris Kimes in third. All right, racers, that was the result for Kyosho Box Stock C-Main. Our next heat will be all right, so our second heat will be Modified GT, the A-Main. My racers for this heat will be David Yu, Jose Pena, Matt Potts, Chris Shetler, Mario Velasquez, Brian Lemon, Daniel Cervantes, and Mo Aga. My marshals for this heat will come from
Chris Shetler.
Stock Touring C-Main. My marshals will
Brian
be Brian
Lemon.
Lemon, Austin Davis, AJP, David Shulman, Chris Fitzgerald, and Ashton Elgin.
Mo Aga.
So my marshals will be Austin Davis, AJP, David Shulman, Fitzgerald, and Ashton Elgin. You're not running?
Daniel Cervantes. 1 minute to the start of the race. Matt Potts. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Austin
Mario
Davis doing a
Velasquez.
great job marshaling. Thank you.
Jose Pena.
All right, racers, looks like we've all checked in. Let's line up. Let's line up. Our order will be Mo up front. Mo takes pole position. Daniel Cervantes comes in second place. You can line up in the middle. Third place will go to Brian Lemon. Fourth, Mario Velasquez. Fifth, Chris Shetler. Sixth, Matt Potts. Seventh will be Jose Pena. All right, our order is Mo, Daniel, Brian, Mario, Chris, Matt, and Jose. Thank you, David Shulman. All right, let's line it up. Let's line it up. So we are running low on time, so let's be prompt. All right, racers, I'm gonna start. Can I get a thumbs up? Thank you. All right, we will call that a clean start. We will call that a clean start. All right.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Brian Lemon in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
All right, racers, let's talk about distance. Mo has 6 seconds on Brian Lemon, who has 2 seconds on Daniel Cervantes, who has less than 2 seconds on Matt Potts. That's a close battle. 4 seconds behind them is Mario Velasquez. Less than half a second behind him is Chris Shetler. 4 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Brian Lemon in second place, followed by Daniel Cervantes in third place.
All right, racers, let's talk about fast laps. Mo has a hot lap at 12.2, Matt Potts at 14 flat, Cervantes at 13.8, Brian Lemon 17.7, Mario 16.7, Shetler 16.6. 3 minutes and 33 seconds remain.
In first place, followed by Matt Potts in second place, followed by Daniel Cervantes in third place.
There are a few close battles happening right now for third, fourth. That is between Daniel Cervantes and Brian Lemon. They are separated by less than 3 seconds. Brian is separated from Mario Velasquez by less than 3 seconds. 3 minutes and...
After 2 minutes, drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed
5 seconds on Brian Lemon, who has 6 seconds on Shetler, who has less than 5 seconds on Velasquez. Fast laps are Mo has a hot lap at 12 flat, Daniel 13.8, Matt Potts 14 flat, Lemon 14.3.
After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Daniel Cervantes in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
Closest battle is for second place between Cervantes and Potts. They are separated by less than 2 seconds. Less than 7 seconds behind them is Brian Lemon. 8 seconds behind him is Chris Shetler. 7 seconds behind him is Mario Velasquez. 2 minutes and 2 seconds remain.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Matt Potts in second place, followed by Daniel Cervantes in third place.
All right, let's check our pace. Mo is running a 21 lap pace. Daniel and Matt are running an 18 lap pace. Chris Shetler and Brian Lemon are running a 16 lap pace. Velasquez is running a 15 lap pace. Jose Pena is enjoying the ride, or now just enjoying from the pit in and out with his semi-truck.
After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Daniel Cervantes in second place, followed by Brian Lemon in third place.
I think the creativity award goes to Jose Pena running a modified class. running a semi in the modified class. All right, racers. Closest battle is between Matt Potts and Brian Lemon. They are separated by less than half a second. 2 seconds behind them is Chris Shetler.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Daniel Cervantes in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
Let's talk about fast laps. Mo's hot lap is at 11.8. Mo has broken into the 11s. He's running an 11.8. Daniel Cervantes, 13.8. Matt Potts, 14 flat. Brian Lemon, 14.3. Chris Shetler, 15 flat. Velasquez, 15.5. 31 seconds on the clock.
After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Daniel Cervantes in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
Mo has ran an 11.7. No significant changes from any other fast laps. Closest battle is between Matt Potts and Lemon. Actually, closest battle is between Lemon and Shetler. They are separated by just 2 seconds. Racers, keep going till you hear your name and wait for all racers to be called before stepping off the stand.
Chris Shetler done. Matt Potts done. Mo Aga done. Daniel Cervantes done.
All right.
Brian Lemon done. Mario Velasquez done.
All right. Our winners are Mo in first place, Cervantes second, Potts third, Lemon fourth, Shetler fifth, Velasquez sixth, Pena here for the kicks. All right. Our next heat is going to be stock touring. My racers will be Jose Pena, Ashton Elgin, Chris Fitzgerald, David Shulman, AJ Pereira, Austin Davis, and Brian Lemon. Those are my racers. My marshals for this heat will be my Kyosho Box Stock B mainers. So my marshals will be Atar Razvi, Aaron Correa, Megan Pierpoint, and at least 2 volunteers. So again, my racers are Brian Lemon, Austin Davis, AJP, David Shulman, Chris Fitzgerald, Ashton Elgin, and Jose Pena. My marshals will be Atar Razvi, Aaron Correa, Megan Pierpoint, and at least 2 fellow volunteers.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Christopher Fitzgerald. Brian Lemon.
Thank you, Graydon. While we wait, I want to take a second to thank all the racers who marshal for us consistently, especially those who volunteer, because I know as an RD I wouldn't be able to run this program as smoothly
David
if it wasn't
Shulman.
for their participation. So thank you.
Ashton Elgin.
Yes, please. Thank you, Ceylon. Thank you. I'm looking for Aaron Correa. Oh, I'm not.
AJ Pereira.
Good shit, man.
Austin Davis.
All right, racers. I need at least one more volunteer marshal. Can I get a volunteer marshal?
Jose Pena.
All right, racers, let's line up. Brian Lemon in first place. Austin Davis will be in second. AJP third, David Shulman fourth, Fitzgerald fifth. Sixth will be Ashton. Seventh will be Jose Pena. All right, I need a volunteer marshal. All right, I think we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you. All right, I think we are all lined up. Racers, can I get a thumbs up? All right, let's go. That is a nice and clean start. Thank you, marshals.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Brian Lemon in first place, followed by Austin Davis in second place, followed by AJ Pereira in third place.
All right, racers, let's talk about distance. Austin has half a second on Brian, who has 5 seconds on AJP, who has 3 seconds on Fitzgerald, who has 1 second on Shulman, who has 9 seconds on Ashton, who has less than 4 seconds on Jose. 4 minutes and 1 second remain.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Austin Davis in first place, followed by Brian Lemon in second place, followed by AJ Pereira in third place.
Austin with a 3-second lead on Lemon, who has a 5-second lead on Pereira, who has less than 2 seconds on Shulman, who has less than 3 seconds on Fitzgerald, who has a significant lead on Jose Pena. 3 minutes and 31 seconds remain.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Brian Lemon in first place, followed by Austin Davis in second place, followed by AJ Pereira in third place.
All right, racers, Lemon has 3 seconds on Davis, who has 7 seconds on Pereira, who has a lap on Shulman, who has 4 seconds on Fitzgerald.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Brian Lemon in first place, followed by Austin Davis in second place, followed by AJ Pereira in third place.
All right, racers, with 2 minutes and 43 seconds, Lemon has 3 seconds on Davis, who has less than 4 seconds on AJP, who has a lap lead on Fitzgerald, who has less than 4 second lead on Shulman, who has a lap lead on Pena, who has a lap lead on Elgin.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Brian Lemon in first place, followed by Austin Davis in second place, followed by AJ Pereira in third place.
Closest battle is between Lemon and Davis. They are separated by less than 2 seconds. 3 seconds behind them is AJP, who has a lap lead on Shulman, who has 6-second lead on Fitzgerald, who has a lap lead on Pena, who has a lap lead on Elgin. Next, we're going to talk about fast laps.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Brian Lemon in first place, followed by Austin Davis in second place, followed by AJ Pereira in third place.
All right, let's talk fast laps. Brian Lemon and Austin Davis are running a 15 flat. Austin Davis has a hot lap. AJP is running a 15.5. David Shulman is running a 16.1. Fitzgerald 16.2. Pena and Ashton in the 20s. 1 minute 30 seconds remain.
After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Brian Lemon in first place, followed by Austin Davis in second place, followed by AJ Pereira in third place.
Most valuable marshal for this heat is Ceylon Milham. Thank you for jumping in the line of race, fire, whatever you want to call it, and doing a great job with it. 1 minute, 5 seconds on the clock.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Brian Lemon in first place, followed by Austin Davis in second place, followed by AJ Pereira in third place.
Racers with 47 seconds on the clock. Brian Lemon has a 10-second lead on Austin, who has a 5-second lead on AJP. Needless to say, the gaps have widened. Fastest lap right now, the hot lap, is at 14.8 with Brian Lemon. Austin Davis 15 flat, AJP 15.5, David Shulman 16.1, Fitzgerald 16.2.
After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Brian Lemon in first place, followed by Austin Davis in second place, followed by AJ Pereira in third place.
All right, racers, we have 15 seconds on the clock. Looks like Brian has the first place spot fairly confidently. Austin Davis has a 7-second lead on AJP, who has a significant lead on Shulman. So racers, keep going till you hear your name. And wait for all racers to be called before stepping off the stand.
Christopher Fitzgerald done. Austin Davis done. Jose Pina done. Brian Lemon done. David Shulman done. AJ Pereira done. All drivers are finished.
All right, let's go to Mo. Let's go to Mo for tech. Stock touring. Brian Lemon takes in first. He takes the bump. Austin Davis. Brian Lemon took the bump. Our next contender would be Austin Davis. Austin Davis passes tech, takes in the first spot. AJ Pereira, AJP. AJP taking in, contending for second spot. AJ is also legal. He will take in the second spot. David Shulman contending for third place. He also passes tech. So, for Stock Touring C-Main, first place goes to Austin Davis, second AJP, third David Shulman. Our next heat is KO Show Box Stock B-Main. My racers will be David Shulman, Austin Davis, Ashton Elgin, Megan Pierpoint, Aaron Correa, and Atar Rosvi. My marshals for this heat will be coming from my Superstock B-Main. So my marshals for this heat will be Brian Lemon, Billy Russell, Chris Shetler, Joshua Shirella, AJP, and Jose Pena.
Aaron Correa.
All right, my marshals will be Jose Pena, AJP,
Atar
Joshua
Rosvi.
Shirella, Chris Shetler, Billy Russells, and Brian Lemon.
1 minute to the start of the race. Megan
My racers are
Pierpoint.
going to be David Shulman, Austin Davis, Ashton Elgin, Megan Pierpoint, Aaron Correa, and Atar Rosvi.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, some of our racers in this heat were also racing in the last heat, so we will give them a moment.
David Shulman. Austin Davis.
All right. We will give. All right. Thanks, Ashton. You're here. Let's make sure all of our marshals are here. Looks like we are missing a few. So let's check in with our fellow marshals. All right. My marshals will be Jose Pena, AJP. All right. Both of the marshals I called out to are already here. I get it. Yep. I'm on it.
Ashton Elgin.
All right, racers. Looks like we are all lined up. First place. Yeah, I think. First place is Atar. Second is Aaron. Third is Megan. Fourth is Ashton. Fifth is Austin. And then there's David. I think we're all in position. Can I get a thumbs up, racers?
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Attar Razvi in first place, followed by Aaron Correa in second place, followed by Megan Pierpoint in third place.
Check the front wheels. Pull it off.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Attar Razvi in first place, followed by Aaron Correa in second place, followed by Austin Davis in third place.
Unfortunately, Megan Pierpoint seems like she'll have to pull off due to technical issues. Let's talk about our fast laps right now. Attar is running a 16.3. Aaron Correa with a hot lap at 16.2. Ashton in the 20s. Shulman 17.6. Davis 19.1. 3 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock.
After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Attar Razvi in first place, followed by Aaron Correa in second place, followed by Ashton Elgin in third place.
All right, racers, right now, Attar has an 11-second lead on Correa, who has a 5-second lead on Elgin, who has a 3-second lead on Shulman. Next update will be about the pace. 3 minutes and 1 second on the clock.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Attar Razvi in first place, followed by Aaron Correa in second place, followed by Ashton Elgin in third place.
Attar has an 11-second lead on Correa, who has a 7-second lead on Elgin, who has a 3-second lead on Shulman. Fast laps are Attar 15.9, Correa 16.2, Elgin with a hot lap at 15.7, Shulman 16.6, Austin 19.1.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Attar Razvi in first place, followed by Aaron Correa in second place, followed by Ashton Elgin in third place.
All right, closest battle is for third place between Shulman and Elgin. Elgin has less than a second on Shulman right now. Let's see how things change in the next 2 minutes and 8 seconds.
After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Attar Razvi in first place, followed by Aaron Correa in second place, followed by David Shulman in third place.
All right, racers, 1 minute and 45 seconds on the clock. I'm taking the sandwich. No, I want All right, racers, we have 90 seconds on the clock.
After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top
marshals
drivers
are
are
on their
Attar
game.
Razvi in first place, followed by Aaron Correa in second place, followed by David Schulman in third place.
Let's talk about fast laps. Attar 15.9, Correa 16.2, Schulman 16.5, Ashton with a hot lap at 15.7, Davis 19.1, Pierpoint back in the race 18.3. 1 minute and 1 second on the clock.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Attar Razvi in first place, followed by Aaron Correa in second place, followed by David Schulman in third place.
Megan finding her footing, moving up on Austin Davis. All right, let's talk about our overall help. Attar has 12 seconds on Correa, who has 18 seconds on Elgin, who has 1.2 seconds on Schulman, who has a multiple lap lead on Davis, who has
After
a lap
4
lead
minutes
on
31
Pierpont.
seconds, the top drivers are Attar Razvi in first place, followed by Aaron Correa in second place, followed by Ashton Elgin in third place.
Attar has a lap lead on Correa, who has a lap lead on Elgin, who has a 7-second lead on Schulman, who has a multiple lap lead on Austin, who has a lap lead on Pierpoint. Racers, with 4 seconds remaining, keep going till you hear your name and wait for all racers to be called before stepping off the stand.
David Schulman done. Ashton Elgin done. Attar Razvi done. Megan Pierpoint done. Aaron Correa done. Austin Davis done.
All right, racers.
All
bring your
drivers
car-
are finished.
Bring your car for a check. Bring your car for a check. Attar. Box stop. Attar Razvi came in first. Aaron. Attar takes the bump. Attar takes the bump. Let's see. Aaron Correa came in, was clocked in at second. Let's see if he takes the first place. Aaron passes test. Tech. Ashton. Aaron takes in first place. He passes Tech. Ashton Elgin takes in second place. He passes Tech. David Schulman will be in third. He passes Tech as well. Those were all right. So just to round up, KO Show Box Talk B main winners were Aaron Correa, Ashton Elgin, and David Schulman. These guys got very lucky that Megan Pierpoint had to pull off the track in the beginning of the heat. All right, our next heat will be Superstock B main. My racers for this heat will be Jose Pena, AJP, Megan Pierpoint, Joshua Shirella, Chris Shetler, Billy Russells, and Brian Lemon. My marshals for this heat will come from my stock touring B main. My marshals will be Attar Razvi, Aaron Correa, and at least 3 volunteer marshals. I will hand off the RDing to Mo. Hope you guys enjoyed my RD.
Joshua Sharella. AJ Pereira.
Yeah.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, Brian Lemon, you're in this race. Billy Russells, you're in this race. Chris Shetler, you're in this race. Megan Pierpoint, you're in this race. Jose Pena, you're in this race.
AJ Pereira. Billy Russells.
Middle's fine, Aaron. You're pretty agile. All right. I need Atar. I
Joshua
need
Sharella.
the kids. I need Eli. I need Austin. Please come out, Marshall.
Megan Pierpoint.
All right, guys. Austin, I need you to come help out. Eli, I need you to come help out. Daniel, thank you for stepping up. Daniel's like, I just came to chill on the couch, but
Brian
sure.
Lemon.
I need somebody here. I need somebody by the oval.
Jose Pina.
All
1
right,
minute
guys,
to the start of
your
the
lineup
race.
will be Brian in the first, Billy in the second, Chris Shetler in the third. Scott Davis, can you let Chris Shetler know it's his race? Okay, Chris is here. If you
45
don't mind,
seconds to the
we've
start
got
of
two
the
of Rosa's
race.
friends marshalling, but they haven't marshaled all day. I am deathly afraid they're going to make a mistake and y'all are going to get mad at them even though they're just trying to help out. So you could marshal right here. Right here is where most people are crashing.
30
Daniel's
seconds
over
to the
there.
start of
so
the
you
race.
know what you're doing? Whatever you do, don't put your shoes on the track. So many demands, huh? Come marshal, but don't put your shoes on the track. Let's give Chris a moment.
15
Let's line up
seconds
till
to the
then.
start
Brian
of the race.
Lemon with the beautiful GLR 102mm car in first. In second will be Billy Russells. Billy, move up. Billy, move up. Billy, move up. Stay there.
Less than
In
5.
third will be Chris. Chris, your spot is open for you. In fourth will be Joshua. In fifth will be Megan. Megan, if you could go in the middle. Aaron Correa behind you. Let's put that car in the middle. All right. In sixth spot. Ooh, Chris is going to tag everyone on his way out. AJ Pereira, you are lined up. Jose Pena, you are lined up. Jose, are you on the driver's stand this time? Okay, good. As long as you're on the driver's stand. So, Chris Shetler, if you want to quickly check in and then go to the third, that'd be great. Oh.
Chris Shetler.
All right, you did check in, so see if you can start in third. This is Superstock B Main. The winner will get invited to join the Cool Kids Club in the A Main. So, Chris, start in third if you're on the right model and your car is working. Okay, that's unfortunate. All right, guys. Everyone move up a spot. Everyone move up a spot. Everyone move up a spot. Huh? You stay there, sir. You're the TQ. Yeah. All right. Jose, move up. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. 3 beeps. All right, good clean start. No contact. Brian Lemon throws it away in turn 1. Billy with the start of a lifetime in the red Joe Marima takes it away. Brian Lemon likes to make it super difficult on himself. A really long lap from him. Here we go. Red car's in first. Megan is in second. She's bringing a few GLRs to the party with her. Jose Pena rolls it.
After
Dead car
30
in the center.
seconds, the top drivers are Billy Russells in first place, followed by Brian Lemon in second place, followed by Chris Shetler in third place.
Your top 3 as of right now are...
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Billy Russells in first place, followed by Megan Pierpoint in second place, followed by Joshua Sharella in third place.
$14.3 from Billy, $16.0 from Joshua, $15.8 from Megan, $15.2 from Brian, $17.0 from AJ.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Billy Russells in first place, followed by Joshua Sharella in second place, followed by Megan Pierpoint in third place.
see it. I think it's been there all day. Dead car in the center. 14-3 from Billy. Walking away with this one. He's got a 10-second lead
After
over
2
everyone.
minutes, the top drivers are Billy Russells in first place, followed by Megan Pierpoint in second place, followed by Joshua Sharella in third place.
Megan, Joshua, Brian, three-way battle. 0.8 separates all three.
After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Billy Russells in first place, followed by Megan Pierpoint in second place, followed by Joshua Sharella in third place.
Brian Lemon is up to second, and he's chasing down Billy. They are separated by just 6 seconds now.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Billy Russells in first place, followed by Brian Lemon in second place, followed by Joshua Sharella in third place.
Billy and Brian, only two gentlemen in the 14s right now. Behind you, Aaron Correa, to your right, it is fixed.
After 3 minutes 30 seconds, the top
We can
drivers
actually
are
see the
Billy
battle on the
Russells in
front
first
straightaway, that
place,
red car
followed by Brian Lemon in
versus
second
Brian's car
place,
on the front straightaway.
followed
Just
by
zooming
Joshua
past
Sharella in
someone.
third place.
So, Billy, you have 3 seconds over Brian. He is definitely in his groove. Megan, stay out of Brian's way if you can. You are on an entirely different lap. And instead, you tagged him.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Billy Russells in first place, followed by Brian Lemon in second place, followed by Joshua
Brian just
Sharella
cannot
in
seem
third
to
place.
catch a break. Brought the race down to 2 seconds 2 times, but both times made a mistake. And unfortunately, with just 40 seconds to go, I'm not sure if he'll have another crack at Billy.
After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Billy Russells in first place, followed by Joshua Sharella
Oh
in
no,
second
Billy makes
place,
a mistake.
followed by Brian Lemon in third place.
Joshua's up to second now. When you finish, please come underneath the bridge. Scott Davis will hand
Brian
your cars
Lemon
to me.
done.
I'll take him right here.
Megan
Brian,
Pierpoint
you got
done.
caught. I need to tech Billy, Joshua, Brian, and Megan.
AJ Pereira done. Billy Russells done. Joshua Sharella done.
Let's tech the red car. Again, you have to bring your cars to start finish to be teched.
Jose Pina done.
Scott Davis is standing by
All
start
drivers
finish.
are finished.
We need to tech Billy, Joshua, Brian's car. Rosa, can you take the picture? Come over here, please. I'll give you my phone. Billy's car is a GLR 2S Lipo Anima. Billy, this motor will be outlawed as of tonight. So, you pass tech. Would you like the bump, Billy? Was that a yes? You don't want the bump? You don't want the bump, is that correct? Do you understand what a bump means? Okay, Billy passes on the bump. So Billy will go to first place with a picture. In second will be Joshua. So Joshua gets the bump, mind you, with a Evo 5600 kV build. So that is legal. P in front end, P in rear end. Joshua, do you want the bump? Is that a yes? All right, Joshua, please go put your stuff on charge. Brian Lemon with a GLR 102, big fat tires, Anima motor that gets outlawed tonight, gets second. So Megan Pierpoint will slide into third. So in pictures will be Billy in 1, Brian in 2, Megan in 3. Stand by the first step. Wow, interesting news. Billy does not want the bump. He wants a picture in first for a sponsor. All right, so that concludes the program. Congratulations to Joshua on getting the bump. When I said concludes the program, I mean this heat. Next up is Stock Touring B Main. You guys will go up in order, so everybody line up, but please don't go up till Raza goes up first. He's your TQ. Raza, I need that phone back. Those of you that are watching live, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in. We'll try to answer them as we can. The time is 6:40. We got 4 more races. We should be done way before 7 p.m. ideally, so we could do the awards ceremony at the end. That's fine. All right, Raza, please go up in order. Raza in 1, Joshua in 2, Aaron in 3, Billy in 4, Attar in 5th, Megan in 6th, Brian Lemon in 7th. My marshals will be Michael Quattlebaum, Daniel Cervantes, Mario Velasquez, David Yu, Matt Potts. This is Stock Touring B Main.
Aaron Correa, Razadada, Joshua Sharella,
He don't care. All right.
Attar
Billy,
Razvi,
Megan, Brian, this is your race. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm just thinking if Billy was going to decline the bump, you should have just stayed in second. You could have gotten the bump. Billy pulling a very interesting one. I guess Billy just didn't care for the points.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Because that bump would have gotten him into the points.
Megan Pierpoint,
I'm not sure what Billy was thinking. But Billy, this is your race at Stock Touring B Main with your AAA car. I'm going to start this race.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's make sure we have our marshals. The marshals are supposed to be Michael Quattlebaum. Is he here? He's sitting right over there.
Brian Lemon,
Then it's supposed to be Daniel
30
Cervantes.
seconds
Where's
to the
Daniel?
start
I
of the
see
race.
Daniel over there. Daniel, please come marshal. It's supposed to be Mario. I see Mario in the middle. It's supposed to be David Ju. Where's David Ju? All right, thank you, David. And it's supposed to be Matt Potts. He's right over here.
15
So I
seconds
would
to the
like
start
one
of the
more
race.
marshal in the middle. I need a marshal in the middle.
Less than 5.
Daniel's going to go there. Cool. Just make sure you're seated over there. All right, guys, your lineup for this next exciting race, Stock Touring B Main, will be Raza in the 1 spot. Please line up. Joshua in the 2, Aaron in the 3, Billy in the 4th, Attar in the 5th, Megan in the
Billy
6th,
Russells.
Brian in the 7th. I feel like this is the second class that Megan has outqualified Brian. Damn. This is Stock Touring B Main. Whoever wins this gets invited to the A Main, and that's going to be very interesting because it's wide open for winning. All right, guys, 3 beeps, and then we go. 3 beeps, and then we go. Marshals, get ready. Driver, stop talking. Here we go. Good luck. All right, amazing start. Brian just out-motors Megan. Oh, carnage after turn 3. So the true winner of this one right now is Aaron Correa. The guy that hasn't driven in 3 months is leading the race. And then throws it away when I mention his name. Oh, Brian gets all the way to second, makes a mistake. Who's going to come around? Here we go. And Joshua's in first,
seconds,
Billy's in
the
second,
top
Aaron's
drivers
in
are
third,
Joshua
Raza's in
Sharella
fourth,
in
Brian's
first
in
place,
fifth, Megan's
followed
in
by
sixth,
Billy
Attar's
Russells
in
in
seventh.
second place, followed by Aaron Correa in third place.
Why they're not taping, I have no idea.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Billy Russels in first place, followed by Aaron Correa in second place, followed by Raza Dada in third place.
As of right now, Raza's in the lead. He's 1 second in front of Billy. Billy's 2 seconds in front of Aaron.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Raza Dada in first place, followed by Billy Russels in second place, followed by Aaron Correa in third place.
Raza 14.3, everyone else 15s or higher. Raza's got a 4-second lead over Aaron now. Aaron's half a second in front of Billy.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Raza Dada in first place, followed by Aaron Correa in second place, followed by Billy Russels in third place. After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Raza Dada in first place, followed by Billy Russels in second place, followed by Aaron Correa in third place.
Closest current battle is for second between Billy and Aaron, 2 seconds apart.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Raza Dada in first place, followed by Billy Russels in second place, followed by Aaron Correa in third place.
Stock Touring A-Main drivers are nervously watching because whomever wins this will have a big part to play in traffic for their A-Main. Right now, the top 4 could win it and seal the championship and get in each other's way.
After 3 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Raza Dada in first place, followed by Billy Russels in second place, followed by Aaron Correa in third place. After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Raza Dada in first place, followed by Billy Russels in second place, followed by Aaron Correa in third place.
Last 30 seconds. Raza's got an 8-second lead over Billy, who's got a 5-second lead over Brian, who's got a 1-second lead over Aaron.
After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Raza Dada in first place, followed by Billy Russels in second place, followed by Brian Lemon in third place.
Here we go.
Brian Lemon done.
Here
Aaron
we go.
Correa done.
Looks like
Joshua
Raza was able to
Sharella
beat Billy
done.
by 1 second.
Raza Dada done.
I need y'all to bring
Billy
your cars
Russell's
to the
done.
bridge. Bring your cars to the bridge. We
Adjar
will take
Razvi
here.
done.
Bring your cars to the bridge.
Megan Pierpoint done. All drivers are finished.
To the bridge. To the bridge. Yep. Guys, bring your cars to where Matt Potts is standing. I guess some of you don't want to be teched. All right, does Raza pass tech? Raza, would you like the bump? Raza, would you like the bump? Okay, so please get off the driver's stand, come over here. Billy, you go in first. Brian, you go in second. Aaron, you go in third. Picture will be Billy, Brian, and Aaron.
All right. Your favorite RD is back. My next set of marshals will be Graydon Parchmont, Scott Davis, Billy Russells,
Michael
Attar
Quattlebaum.
Rosvi. My marshals will be Attar, Billy, Scott, and Graydon. My racers will be Michael Quattlebaum, Daniel
Mo Aga,
Cervantes, Mo,
Daniel
Mario,
Cervantes,
David Yu, Matt Potts,
Mario
and
Velasquez.
Joshua. I want to congratulate Joshua Shirella for making the A-main of Superstock. He is one of our newest and most badass racers who's just joined the club, and he's doing a fantastic job. A-main of one of the faster classes.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Matt Potts, Joshua Shirella. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, racers,
David
let's
Yu.
line up. Michael Quattlebaum will take the first spot. Daniel Cervantes will be in second.
Less than 5.
All right. The straight is closed. The straight is closed. Pole position will go to Michael Quattlebaum. Thank you, Michael, for being there. Daniel Cervantes will go in second. Mo third. Mario Velasquez in fourth. David Yu in fifth. Matt Potts will be in sixth. Joshua will be in seventh.
Chris Fitzgerald, do you mind getting that spot, please? Thank you, sir. And stay on the bucket if you can.
Can I get Billy Russell out here for Marshall? Can I get Billy Russell for Marshall? Thank you, Graydon. Thank you, Scott. I need Billy Russell for Marshall. I have a tar. Okay. All right, I think we're good. We've got a tar here. All right, so all right, racers. My order is Michael Quattlebaum, Daniel Cervantes, Mo, Mario, David, Matt Potts. All right, racers, can I get a thumbs up? Quattlebaum having a hiccup in the beginning, but recovering just fine. He is in second place. Looks like it's a clean start or otherwise. Mo getting stuck. Now he's in fourth place.
After
All right.
30 seconds, the top drivers are Michael Quattlebaum in first place, followed by Mo Aga in second place, followed by Matt Potts in third place.
All right, racers, let's talk about distance. Quattlebaum has a quarter of a second lead on Mo, who has less than 3 seconds on Velasquez, who has less than 2 seconds on Yu, who has less than 2 seconds on Shirella. Matt Potts is less than a second behind him. Cervantes, half a second behind him. 4 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Michael Quattlebaum in second place, followed by Mario Velasquez in third place. After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Mario Velasquez in second place, followed by Michael Quattlebaum in third place.
All right, racers, let's talk about distance. Mo has has a little bit more than half a second on Velasquez, who has less than a second on Quattlebaum, who has 4 seconds on Cervantes, who has less than a second on Yu, who has 2 seconds on Potts, who has 9 seconds on Shirella. 3 minutes and 1 second on the clock.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Mario Velasquez in second place, followed by Michael Quattlebaum in third place.
Racers, let's talk about fast laps. Mo has a hot lap at 12.9, Quattlebaum 12.3, Cervantes 12.5, Velasquez 12.5, Quattlebaum 13.3, Cervantes 13.5, Mario 13.5, Potts 13.4,
After 2 minutes
Yu
30
13.9.
seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Michael Quattlebaum in second place, followed by Daniel Cervantes in third place.
Two minutes and 4 seconds on the clock.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Michael Quattlebaum in second place, followed by Daniel Cervantes in third place.
All right, racers, let's talk about distance. Mo has 10 seconds on Quattlebaum, who has less than half a second on Cervantes, who has 3 seconds on Potts, who has 3 seconds on Velasquez, who has less than 2 seconds on David Yu, who has a lap lead on Shirella. 90 seconds remain.
After 3 minutes 30 seconds, in place, followed by Daniel Cervantes in third place. After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Michael Quattlebaum in second place, followed by Daniel Cervantes in third place.
Viewers and racers, you are watching the fastest regulated class of the mains with some of the most experienced racers on the track. Mo has a 14-second lead on Quattlebaum, who has less than a second on Cervantes, who has 8 seconds on Matt Potts, who has less than 3 seconds on Velasquez, who has less than half a second on David Yu. 30 seconds remain.
After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Michael Quattlebaum in second place, followed by Daniel Cervantes in third place.
Mo has 12 seconds on Quattlebaum, who has less than 3 seconds on Cervantes, who has 6 seconds on Potts, 5 seconds on Yu, who has less than 2 seconds on Velasquez. Closest battle is for 5th place between Mario and Velasquez. Between Yu and Velasquez.
Daniel Cervantes done.
Racers, keep going till you hear your name, and wait for
Matt
all racers
Potts
to
done.
be called before stepping away.
David Yu done. Michael Quattlebaum done. Joshua Shirella done. Mario Velasquez done.
Mo put in his
Mo
slowest
Aga
lap.
done.
Mo put in his
All
slowest
drivers
lap at
are
the very
finished.
end. Matt Potts and David Yu put in the fastest lap at the very end. All right, bring your car to Attar for tech. All right, racers, this is an important class to tech. This is a very important class to tech. This has the most competitive people with the most knowledge about how to manipulate their cars. So we're going to tech this intentionally. Michael Quattlebaum takes in first place. Daniel Cervantes. Daniel Cervantes also passes tech, takes in second place. Matt Potts. Matt Potts also passes tech. He will take in third place. This is to maintain the tradition at Houston RC where when Mo wins, we don't let him take a picture in first place. So Michael Quattlebaum takes first, Daniel second, Matt Potts takes third. For the record, David Yu was in fourth, Velasquez 5th, Shirella 6th. All right, racers and spectators, our next heat is going to be Kyosho Box Stock A Main. I'm going to be looking for Attar, Joshua, Billy, Scott, and Graydon. My marshals for this heat will come from Le Mans. So my marshals will be Ceylon, Matt Potts, Brian Lemon, David Yu, and a fellow volunteer. All right, racers, I will be switching RDing with Mo. Thank you for being here for the ride.
Joshua Sharella. Scott Davis.
Wow, what an exciting
1
race
minute to the
between
start of the
Daniel
race.
and Michael
Graydon
Quattlebaum.
Parchment.
Could not get away from each other the entire race. However, the next race is going to be
Billy
even more
Russell's.
exciting because it's wide open for points. Graydon Parchment has TQ'd and messed up the
45
points for
seconds
Scott.
to the
Scott's
start
in
of the
second.
race.
Raza's messed up the points for Billy, so he slides in third. Billy in fourth. Joshua in fifth. Attar, welcome to the A-Main. You're in sixth. Marshals will be David Yu, Brian
30
Lemon,
seconds to the
Matt
start of the
Potts,
race.
and Ceylon Melham. Okay, David's at the front, so can I get a volunteer marshal? Thank you, Megan. Megan's had some
15
good stuff in
seconds
the
to the
last
start
hour,
of
so
the
she's
race.
extremely calm and ready to kill it in whichever heat she's in next. You're done? Oh, so you can go have some more drinks
Less
then.
than 5.
All right, Ceylon's there. Matt's there. I need somebody by the
Attar
oval.
Resvi.
Can I get somebody by the oval? I need somebody by the oval. Chris gets bullied into helping. He was chilling on the couch. Oh, which Chris? Because both the Chris got up. I love it. I love it. Both the Chris's got up. I love the people we've got here. Both the Chris's got up. Yeah, we have a lot of Chris's. So our order, I'm going to wait for Reza to come check in. Then we will go ahead and have y'all kind of take a step back and do all this again. Reza, quickly come, please. Do you have tape on your body? You do? Cool. For those of you that are watching and wondering why we're a bunch of weirdos asking if you have tape on your bodies, it's because when you race Mini Zs, you want to finish. And if you hit another hard-bodied body, I'm making this worse. Yeah, we're running hard bodies. Yeah, definitely. But we got to put tape on our bodies so they don't get DNFs. Reza, check in, check in, check in. Yep, so we provide the tape that everyone uses, except for David. You likes to use the Dr. Juraj Huddy tape from
Razadada.
Slovakia that is made for your bad knees, but David likes to use them on his car. Here we go, racing. Can I get all drivers to take 2 steps back? All drivers take 2 steps back. All drivers take 2 steps back. Graydon Parchment, the hopes and dreams of Beaumont, Texas are on your shoulders. You are the TQ. Please take your spot. Scott Davis, number 2. Please take your spot. Raza, take your spot. Billy, take your spot. Joshua, take your spot. Attar, take your spot. Here we go, guys. 3 beeps. Good luck. Matt, you ready? Here we go. All right. Looks like Graydon Parchment throws the hopes and dreams of Beaumont away in turn 1. Scott Davis with a massive lead. He brings Raza to the party with him. So Scott Davis wants to win this. He wants to get bumped out of this class. Chris saves the day for someone, messes the day for someone else. And dare I say this, but is Raza leading our box stock class? Of course, he makes a mistake when I say that. So Raza in first, Scott in second. So much for
After
Billy
30
and Scott
seconds,
getting to have
the
a
top
love affair
drivers are
battle.
Razadada in
Raza's
first
gonna mess
place,
it up for them.
followed by Scott
And so
Davis
is
in
Graydon.
second place,
Billy's in
followed by
third,
Graydon
Scott's in
Parchment in third
second.
place.
Raza, who's not even in the top 3, is leading the race. I can't believe this. Hopefully he'll keep it together. He looks a little squeamish. Corvette ZR1 power on the inside on the McLaren. McLaren takes it out. European versus American horsepower. They all come from Taiwan. Here we go. Corvette in 1, McLaren in 2. Billy's joining the party.
After 1
Raza
minute,
slowed down the
the
race
top
just enough
drivers
for
are
his buddy
Scott
Billy
Davis
to
in
catch
first
up.
place, followed by
That
Raza
Corvette's
Dada in
definitely
second
got some
place,
horsepower.
followed by Billy Russells in third place.
It's a pity they discontinued that body style. And here comes the McLaren on the outside, inside, and rolls it. Ran out of talent in that corner. So Billy's in the mix. Maybe we will get to see a Billy versus Scott battle. And Raza lets Billy by. He wants
After
to see
1
that
minute,
battle.
30
Wow,
seconds,
that is some
the top
good,
drivers
clean
are Scott
racing.
Davis in first
Raza's
place,
going to let the two guys
followed
who
by
are
Raza
fighting for the
Dada in second
championship battle
place,
it out. I
followed
hope
by
the
Billy
other
Russells
guys
in
are
third
taking
place.
note. I wish all the other classes were the same way. But instead, in some classes, we got the guy getting lapped 4 times, and he's still going to battle it out. Cough, cough, AJ. All right, so Scott Davis goes into turn 2. Billy throws it away. Megan's there to save the day. Attar makes the pass. Oh, my God, we've got a 3-way battle.
After 2
and
minutes,
we still
the
have
top
3 minutes of
drivers
racing
are
to go.
Scott Davis in first
Ironically,
place,
your single
followed
fast
by
lap
Billy
comes
Russells
from
in
Raza,
second place,
14.8.
followed by Raza Dada in third
Billy,
place.
14.9. Attar, 14.9. Scott Davis, 15.1. Graydon Parchment and Joshua, the 2 Beaumont boys, 15.2, 15.4. Graydon Parchment put down a hell of a qualifier. Oh, we've got a battle on our hands. Raza's back in the lead and throws it away. What is going on here? Nobody wants
After
to win
2
this
minutes, 30
championship.
seconds, the
Raza's
top
got a
drivers are
healthy
Scott
3-second
Davis
lead.
in
He should
first
just
place,
maintain it.
followed by
Here
Raza
comes
Dada
Billy
in second
to catch
place,
up to Scott. So
followed by
that's
Billy
called
Russells
good
in third
karma.
place.
Your number 3 driver let 1 and 2 go by to battle it out, and he got rewarded by them making mistakes. So the real battle, while Raza's in first, the real battle to watch is the yellow Corvette versus the red Audi R8, GM Power versus VW Power, going on the home stretch, both of them. Megan's all confused. Yeah, Megan.
After
Audi's owned
3
by
minutes,
VW.
1 second, the top drivers are Raza
Here
Dada
we
in first
go.
place,
Under the start
followed by
finish,
Scott
timers
Davis in
telling
second
me that
place,
they are less
followed
than
by Billy Russells in
0.9
third place.
seconds apart. Attar and Joshua. I'm not calling your names, but you guys are 1 second apart. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And then Graydon, you are 9 seconds behind him. So Raza's currently 2 seconds in front of Scott Davis. If he pulls this off, this will be the upset of the night. Here comes Billy. V10 horsepower
3 minutes,
on. Here's
31
McLaren.
seconds.
Oh my
The
gosh,
top
what is
drivers
going
are
on? The
Raza
top 3
Dada
guys
in
are all
first
within a
place,
second.
followed
Oh
by
no,
Scott
Billy
Davis in
gets
second place,
tangled with lap
followed by Billy
traffic.
Russells in
1
third
minute
place.
to go. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice. Raza's in first. The Corvette's in second, being driven by Scott Davis. Raza throws it away. Scott Davis gives him a nice love tap, and here we go. 1, 2, 3 have just switched. Scott Davis is in the lead now, and Billy Russells is 2 seconds behind him. Raza went from first to
After
third on
4
his own
minutes, 1
accord.
second,
So
the
this is
top
the
drivers
first
are
time in
Scott
the
Davis
race
in
where
first place,
Scott Davis
followed
actually
by
has
Billy
some
Russells in
breathing room.
second
That
place,
breathing room is
followed
exactly
by
2
Raza
seconds.
Dada
The
in
yellow
third
Corvette
place.
is in front of the Audi R8 by 2.3 seconds. That white McLaren is half a second behind. Your top 3 with less than 40 seconds to go are all on the same section of the track. Scott Davis is the slowest of the 3, but has the highest consistency. Last 30 seconds. Billy throws it away. Raza makes the pass.
After 4
So
minutes,
Scott
31
Davis
seconds,
is getting gift
the top
after gift
drivers
from
are Scott
Billy
Davis
and
in
Raza.
first place,
He's got to hold it
followed
for
by
2
Raza
more
Dada in
laps.
second
2
place,
more laps, and he
followed
will
by
be
Billy
crowned
Russells in third
the
place.
champion of box stock. We will give him champagne. We will give him a Pirelli Umbrella Girl, and then kick him out of the class. Here we go. Turn 1, turn 2. Last lap effort from Scott Davis. Raza's hot on his heels. No, they'll both get an extra lap if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, Raza throws it away. There goes the buzzer.
Raza
So
Dada
Raza
done.
gave him a gift.
Billy Russells
Billy got
done.
caught. I cannot believe how
Graydon
many gifts.
Parchment
It's
done.
the season of giving, and we're not even at Christmas time. So
Attar
Scott
Rasby
Davis
done.
was given this one
Joshua
by
Sharella
Raza
done.
and Billy.
Scott
Check this
Davis
out.
done.
Hot lap award goes to
All
Billy
drivers
Russells,
are finished.
14.7. Guys, I need you all to be teched. Everyone's going to tech. Go to Matt Potts. Go to Matt Potts immediately. Drivers, go to Matt Potts. We're going to tech you. This is box stock. You need to pass tech. You need to pass tech. Last call. You need to drive to Matt Potts. That Corvette is firing on 4 cylinders. It barely finished the race. Go to Matt Potts. He's going to tech you over there. Yep. Just drive over there. Don't touch your own cars. Just drive over there. Please tell me Scott is going to pass tech and become our champion. You are kicked out of box stock for a season. Yes, that's 4 months. So, Scott Davis, congratulations, man. I know Billy and Raza did not make it easy on you. Did Raza pass tech? It's fine. What about Billy? It's fine. Cool. So, Reza, come here. We need to take a picture. Oh, you're in the picture. God dang it. All right, so guys, those of you that are watching, Scott Davis just won the championship. Reza in second, Billy in third, Attar in fourth, Joshua in fifth. I need a picture. Let's go take a picture. Actually, Reza, you're in the race. LM.
One minute to the start of the race. Brian Lemon. 45 seconds to the start of the race. David Yu. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5 hots. Selen Melgum.
We're just waiting on Mo and Rasa to check in.
So, can you announce Mario for Reza?
Rasa, check in.
Mo Aga.
Rasa, are you gonna make it? There you go. All right, straightaway is closed. Raza, just go ahead and check in real quick.
Razadada.
All right, we got everybody checked in. We got Mo in first, Raza in second, David Yu in third, Brian in fourth, Matt in fifth, and Celine in sixth. Everybody's ready? 3 beeps and you go. Well, Looks like Mo and Raza got an open track.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Raza Dada in second place, followed by David Yu in third place.
Where's Raza at?
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Raza Dada in second place, followed by David Yu in third place. After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Raza Dada in second place, followed by David Yu in third place.
All right, so far, fast lap, Mo 13-1, Raza 14-3, David Yu 14 flat, Brian 14-8, Matt 15-6, and Celine 18-6.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Raza Dada in second place, followed by David Yu in third place.
We got second and third in the middle.
After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Raza Dada in second place, followed by David Yu in third place.
Marshall in the middle. Clear.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Raza Dada in second place, followed by David Yu in third place.
So far, the closest race is between Raza and David. No luck for you, Matt.
After 3 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Raza Dada in second place, followed by David Yu in third place. After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Raza Dada in second place, followed by David Yu in third place.
We still got 45 seconds left of this race. Ooh.
After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Mo Aga in first place, followed by Raza Dada in second place, followed by David Yu in third place.
Ten seconds left of this race. Ooh.
Raza Dada done. David Yu done.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Mo Aga done. Brian Lemon done.
Just waiting
Matt
on
Potts done. Selen Melgum done. All drivers are finished.
We got Mo in first, Raza in second, and David Yu in third. Fourth, we got Brian.
Transponder 1003969. Transponder 1001438. Transponder 1003969. Transponder 1001438. Transponder 1003969. Transponder 1001438. Transponder 1003969.
Alrighty,
Transponder
folks.
1001438.
Brian and Matt, David and Raza. Good race. Next up is the final race of the night.
Graydon
David Jew,
Parchment.
Michael Quattlebaum, Scott
Michael
Davis, Matt
Quattlebaum.
Potts, Mario Velasquez, Graydon Parchment, Raza. Let's go. Final race of the night. Atar, if you could pack your stuff up, then stay at the
Mario
front, please.
Velasquez.
Help people close out. That'd be great. My
Scott
Marshals,
Davis.
this is the grand
David
finale.
Yu.
So please come out to Marshall. My Marshals are supposed to be Christopher Fitzgerald, Chris Kimes, David Shulman, Selen Melgum, Eli. Who left? You left? As you're walking in, you're telling me you left? All right, guys, come out on Marshall's, the final race. Those of you that are on AAA batteries just running lap after lap, I'm really concerned. This is a 5-minute main. You want that punch. Run a lap and pull over.
Matt Potts.
Guys, final race of the night. Let's get some Marshalls. This is the one class.
1 minute to
Probably
the
there.
start of the
You're-
race.
Yeah. All right, final race of the night. This is the one class that coming into today was the class that we were like
45
the top 4
seconds
guys
to the
could win
start
it.
of the race.
Every other class we kind of knew was either secured or could be secured by just 2 people. So this is the grand final. And Reza, if you're going to be joining us, you've got 35 seconds to join us. Right
30
after
seconds
this,
to the start of the race.
we will do the awards ceremony. Your lineup will be David Jew in the 1, Michael Q in the middle. Michael, if you want to get in the middle. Scott Davis in 3. Somebody just grabbed my leg. Matt Potts in
15
4th.
seconds to the
In
start
5th
of the
will
race.
be Mario. In 6th will be Graydon. In 7th will be Reza. Megan, can you hear me? Do you
Less
see
than
Reza?
5.
Is he coming? He's coming? Okay, thank you. He just walked in like the queen, waving his arm. All right, Devin Marshall there. Chris Kimes, is there Marshall on your right? Nobody? Daniel, thank you for waving. Do you mind marshalling that spot? Shout out to Daniel, sponsor associated. I love Daniel. Daniel's such a good sport. Daniel does not have any sponsor except for his Visa, MasterCard, and American Express. but he loves repping HB Racing and Associated. Raza, I need you to check in. All right. Now that we're checked in, here we go. 3 beeps, guys. Let me remind you what's at stake.
Razadada.
David Jew, Michael Q, Scott Davis, Matt Potts. You top 4 guys can secure the championship with a win tonight. When you get it, you will get yourself a sexy pit mat, P-I-T, mat, M-A-T. Here we go. Good luck. 3 beeps. Lots of movement at the start, but that's why we kept it at 4 rows deep so it doesn't affect anyone. Raza goes from 7th to 4th. Michael Q chasing down David Jew, brings Matt Potts to the party, lets Matt Potts make the pass. David Jew in a league of his own today. He was one of the B-main contenders of the Nationals of 2021. Here he is at a regional race, leading the race. He's bringing Matt Potts right behind him. Matt Potts is someone who's got good motoring experience in this class too.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are David Yu in first place, followed by Matt Potts in second place, followed by Michael Quattlebaum in third place.
I believe Mario's all the way up to 4th, making the pass on Michael now. He takes him out. Both of them get taken out, and Graydon just passes him by. So a miscalculation from Mario leads to caution on the straightaway. Leads to Michael and him colliding, and Graydon Parchment is gone.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are David Yu in first place, followed by Matt Potts in second place, followed by Scott Davis in third
Let's
place.
talk fast laps. So David Yu just put down a 13.8. If you think that's fast, wait till you hear what the guy that's running in second just ran. Matt Potts just ran a 13.4. My gosh, these guys are hauling the meal. This is a AAA-based class running the times of a 2S LiPo class. David Yu struggling with traffic. These are the top
After 1
7
minute
guys.
30 seconds, the top drivers are
Raza
David
letting
Yu in
both your
first
top 2
place,
guys get by
followed
him.
by Matt Potts
I
in
think
second
David
place,
Yu is
followed
only
by Scott Davis in
0.4
third
front
place.
of Matt Potts. So on the straightaway, those 2 cars are racing. Oh no, Matt Potts throws it away on the straightaway, unfortunately, after leading for a corner. So David Yu blessed with some karma right now. Good karma for him, bad karma for Matt Potts. Matt did all that work
After
only
2
to make a
minutes,
mistake.
the top drivers are David Yu in first place, followed by Matt Potts in second place, followed by Scott
And
Davis
now
in
Matt
third
Potts
place.
has to worry about. He has to worry about Scott Davis because Scott Davis is on his tail. Michael Q is 2 seconds behind Scott. Graydon is 1 second behind Michael. Graydon's driving the orange Joe Marima. Michael's in front of him. Scott Davis in front of him. So technically, second, third, fourth, fifth,
After
all
2
within
minutes 30
1
seconds,
to 1.5
the
seconds.
top drivers are David Yu in first place, followed by Matt Potts in second place, followed by Scott
Graydon
Davis
rolls it
in
on the
third
straightaway,
place.
manages to dodge David Yu. David Yu is the only person on lap 10 right now. Everyone else is on lap 9. Oh no, Michael and Matt Potts collide. So Matt is about to be lapped by David Yu. So if I was Matt, I'd get a little aggressive and make sure to unlap myself. And unfortunately, Matt gets tangled with
After
traffic.
3 minutes, the top drivers are David Yu in
And
first
Michael
place,
Quattlebaum moves up
followed
to
by
third.
Scott Davis in second
moves
place,
up to second.
followed by
Graydon
Matt Potts
moves.
in third
so
place.
Matt Potts in one corner loses 3 spots. They're still on the same lap. So from Scott in second to Matt in 6th, they're all on the same lap. David Yu in a league of his own, a lap up. Knowing that information, David Yu, be careful with traffic. Do not get tangled. All you got to do is just sit behind him.
After 3 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers
And
are David
Mario
Yu
and
in
Graydon
first
are 2
place,
seconds apart.
followed by
David
Scott
Yu gets
Davis
around
in second
Michael.
place,
So now
followed
David
by
Yu is
Michael
coming
Quattlebaum
around.
in third place.
Scott Davis rolls it. That's great news for Michael Q and Graydon. So Graydon up to, oh, of course, when I say Graydon's name, he messes up. Matt Potts unlaps himself from one person, or not unlaps him, gains position, I guess. With 1 minute to go, Michael Q's in second, Scott Davis is in third, Matt Potts is in fourth, Graydon is in fifth, Mario is in sixth. They're
After
all
4
still on the
minutes
same
1
lap.
second, the top drivers are David Yu in first place, followed by Michael Quattlebaum in second place, followed by Scott Davis in third place.
Oh no, Michael getting stuck. Luckily for him, no position changes. Raza's coming to party. He's on the same lap as Mario Graydon now. So David Yu just put down a 13.7. Michael Quattlebaum 13.7. Matt Potts 13-4 though.
After 4 minutes 31 seconds, the top
And if
drivers
you
are
thought
David Yu in
Yu
first
was
place,
managing the race,
followed by
no,
Michael
he's just going as
Quattlebaum in
fast as he
second
can. He
place,
just put down a
followed by
13-4.
Matt Potts in
The
third
man has
place.
a 20-second lead over the field. This is what a B-main national caliber driver of stock touring does to a regional race. Think about that. Not even A-main. He made the B-main, and here he is showing why he's worthy of it, as he puts down 13-4 and is going to win by over 22 seconds over rest of the field. Matt Potts somehow
done.
miraculously
Michael Quattlebaum
gains
done.
positions and
Scott
finishes
Davis
second.
done.
He finishes
Graydon
0.1
Parchment
second in front of
David Yu
Michael
done.
Q. My gosh,
Mario
so Matt Potts
Velasquez
out of
done.
nowhere comes back.
Raza
Check out the
Dada done.
distance between Matt
All
and Michael.
drivers
It's
are
0.1.
finished.
Then check out the distance between Scott and Graydon. It's 0.1. I can't believe 0.1 decided these. Let's go straight to the podium. The time is 7:30. This concludes the racing. David Yu to 1, Matt Potts to 2, Michael Q to 3. Let's take a picture, then I'll do the points. Y'all can chill. Award ceremony is going to start in 10 minutes. We're done. Yeah. I'm going to lose my voice this entire week. All right, let's go, David. All right, guys, those of you that are watching live, unfortunately, this concludes the program for you. As we go into the award ceremony, I'm going to go inside and give some gifts. So